Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. I'm coming to you this week with a vlog about effectively responding to negativity. Okay, negative situation or negative people, and usually sometimes I have 3 points or 3 strategies up to 5 strategies for you, but today I really want us to just focus on one thing, because I think this one thing is so important. It's the foundation for living, one of the foundations for living an empowered life, and that is stop taking things personally. Okay, stop taking things personally. When we go through life believing that life is out to get us, or that people are out to get us, that it's all about us, right? That people want to make us suffer, that life is just not giving us a break, then we have a very disempowering context for life, right? Then we become a victim of life. We feel like life is happening to us and there's nothing we can do about it. And that leads to more suffering and negativity for ourselves. And when we suffer, our community, our families, our friends suffer. Okay, and so we want to stop taking things personally. And I like to compare the river. I really love a river metaphor in this case. So from my whitewater kayaking background, you could also use the ocean as well. The river is the river. It has waves, it has holes, it has rocks, it has downstream V's, okay? The river flows in its pattern, okay? And it is what it is. As kayakers, we navigate that river, right? Or stand-up paddleboarders, we navigate that river. And sometimes our choices are right on, and our choices, we have the right and perfect paddle stroke, our vision is looking where we want to go, we have momentum in the direction where we want to go, and everything works out awesome, and we think of that as an awesome experience, very positive, and we're stoked. Other times we're navigating the same river, right, the same rapid, and or we make a different choice. And that choice, the line, we might choose a different line, and it ends up with us against a rock or a wall or flipping over, right? And then we have a negative experience or a humbling experience. Okay, either way, the river is not out to get us or to help us. The river just is, and we make choices as we navigate. And I like to think of that with life as well. And sometimes we misjudge the river, or sometimes maybe there's a creek that we didn't realize is high because of rain somewhere up wherever, up higher, and maybe there's more water that comes in. We didn't see that, and we can't control that, and all of a sudden we're hit with this different condition, right? That's scary, okay? That doesn't mean that that creek or the river was out to get us. It just means that that's what happened or is happening. And it's the same with life. Life isn't out to get us. And you know what? Most of the time, that's the same with people. Most of the time, there are, of course, exceptions, but people are not out to get us. They are dealing with their own stuff. They aren't thinking about us, really, right? They're dealing with their own stuff. They're reacting, responding based on what happened this morning, the conversation they might have had, the struggle they're having, right? Life is also happening for them. So it's really important to stop taking things personally. Stop thinking that it's all about us. Okay? When we stop taking things personally and we see life as unfolding, and we're on a journey and we're navigating to the best of our ability, then we realize that we have the power to control our choices, or at least to make better choices or make different choices. I shouldn't say better choices, because it's not even about that. It's different choices. If we're not happy with the outcome of a choice, because every action and outcome we make, every action and choice we make has an outcome. If we're not happy with that, then we can choose differently, and that's empowering. Whereas if we think that everything is happening to us and people are out to get us and life is out to get us, then we become defeated And we're not defeated. None of us are defeated, okay? We all have the ability to make choices, different choices. It can be minute, right? Just listening to this blog or vlog with an open mind, inquiring for yourself, what do I take personally in my life, right? Because how many of us suffer because someone said something to us, we take it personally, right? And we stew on it for days to only then realize later, maybe we have a different conversation, or maybe we realize that they were not attacking us, that they were not, that was more about them. That had everything to do with what was going on with them. But then we've spent how much time stewing over something that someone else said to us, right? And so we don't want to suffer for no reason. And I'm not saying that people don't have reason to suffer right now. There is a lot of uncertainty, and there's a lot to be concerned about. That doesn't mean that we have to spend all of our time being concerned and scared and thinking that, you know, the pandemic is out to get us, that the economy is out to get us, that people are out to get us, right? Stop taking things personally today, right now, and start looking into your life of where you can make small choices to create different outcomes for yourself in your current situation, right? Just like being on the river or the ocean, you want to get to shore, look that way. What small choice, what little paddle stroke can you take right now? Or do you need to sit down on your board, or do you need to stand up, or do you need to change the direction, right, of your board or your boat? Where do you need to look? All of these little choices can help us navigate this life situation right now that everyone around the world is attempting to navigate to the best of our abilities. Okay, so that is my vlog. Thank you so much for listening, tuning in. I appreciate you. Leave a comment, hit reply, join the Facebook group, if Courage, Confidence, and Wellness with Anna, if you want to get in on these conversations and ask questions. And thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, an empowering day. All right, thank you.